and looked around with sleepy eyes. He was just in time to see Jack, his human pup, skid so fast on his mountain bike that gravel scattered everywhere. The boy leaped off the bike, raced across the place where the cars sat, and ran into the house. Now what? McKinley wondered. Though he would have liked to sleep more, McKinley stood, yawned, stretched his muscles until they were tight, then relaxed them until they were loose. Shaking his head, he jangled his collar tags and then ambled toward the house. By the time McKinley reached the door, it had already swung shut. As he had taught himself to do, he bent down, wedged a large forepaw where there was a gap beneath the door, extended his claws, and pushed. The door popped open a little. Sticking his nose into the gap, McKinley shoved the door further open and squirmed inside. Once there, he sniffed. Smelling dinner, he trotted down the hallway, wagging his tail till he heard Jack saying, "Dad, I'm not making it up. I really saw a wolf." McKinley stopped short. His tail drooped. Was that the wolf word the boy had used? When he was young, Jack had also been much younger, McKinley had spotted a wolf during a walk with his people. It was just a glimpse, but the people had seen it too. They had become very excited. That's when McKinley learned the wolf word. He could recall the wolf's reek, a mix of deep woods, dark earth, and fresh meat. Its wildness had frightened him and excited him, but that was a long time ago. Wide awake now, McKinley hurried past the large room and into the small food place. Jack was talking to the man of the family. Sometimes the man was called Dad, sometimes Gil. McKinley liked him and the way he always smelled of the outdoors. "Now hang on, Jack," the man said. "You sure it wasn't just a big old German shepherd? They can look a lot like a wolf." McKinley stood still, his head cocked. There it was again, the wolf word. "No way, Dad," the human pup answered. "You know how much I've read about wolves. I'm sure this was one. I mean, yeah, at first I thought it was McKinley, but it wasn't." Wanting to understand more, McKinley jumped onto one of the sitting places near where the humans put their food when they ate. Mouth slightly open, tail wagging, he sat, turning from the pup to the man as each spoke. "I'm not saying you're wrong," the man said. "Just, if you're right, it's pretty amazing. Hasn't been a wolf sighted around here for years. Remember the time we spotted one up in the Zirkle Wilderness? But not here in Steamboat Springs." McKinley saw Jack look around. "Where's Mom?" At the mention of Jack's female, the boy called her Mom, the man called her Sarah, McKinley barked once. The woman spent time on Most Car's Way, in a place where there was lots of food, and often brought him treats, like bones. Gil said, "She has to work the dinner shift, so it'll be just you and me tonight. Sausages and carrots, and your mom made bread. Now keep talking as you set the table." Jack all but threw down his eating sticks and tall clear bowls as he chattered. "I was a little scared," he was saying. "I mean, that wolf really surprised me. I think I surprised him too." The human pup poured water for himself and the man into the tall bowls, then thumped down onto the sitting place. McKinley edged closer to the boy. "Here's grub," the man said as he brought food to the boy and sat across from him. "And I'm starving." McKinley, eyeing the food, drooled and licked his own nose. "I was marking trail up by Rabbit Ears Pass all day," the man said. Fair amount of snow up there already. Promises a good season. Hear that, McKinley? Jack cried. Snow is coming. Snow. A word McKinley knew and loved. He barked in appreciation. But go on, the man said to the pup. Tell me exactly what you saw.